love is conditional. Even unconditional love is based on something. But the point is that you should base it on the aspects of a person that don't change over time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's how my wife won my heart. Number one, her prayer life. Irene's prayer life is on another level. Number two, my wife is a very, very ambitious lady. She's very young, but very ambitious. Number three.
Hello everyone, welcome to Eqay Inspire YouTube channel. My name is Ebenezer Agbequest, and I believe that everybody's life story has enough lessons stuffed in it to transform another person's life. Today, I'll be telling you, before that, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, hit the subscribe button below, the red button below, yes, and turn on the bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be one of the first to get notified. Today, I'm going to talk to you about this couple called Amenyah and his wife, and 5 big things we can learn from their story.
So during the wedding ceremony of Amenyah and his wife, a picture appeared to have been shot from a phone that had low picture resolution. Unfortunately, it was one of the first pictures from the wedding to surface on social media, and so it appeared as though the couple didn't look very beautiful on their big day. However, when quality pictures came up, all the comments died down because everybody saw that, oh, they're actually very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, they had been bashed before the pictures that showed how they actually looked came up. However, they were able to not let the comments affect them. They didn't even reply them in the first place. They gave no attention to them, and then they actually even rather capitalized on the publicity it gave them to promote other things. So it's just so beautiful and very commendable as well.
I'm telling you 5 things we can learn from their story, which are phenomenal. The first thing is that if you are not ready to deal with destructive criticism, you are not ready for any form of fame or success. You don't even have to be in the limelight of a nation to suffer that. You can just be the most popular teacher who is doing her work well in her school, and the kind of criticisms that will come your way, you need a tough heart to deal with it and keep going on. So you have to learn it. That's the point. Learn how to handle it and keep moving on. So as part of my job, I've interviewed more than 100 people and written stories about them, and it will interest you to know that people who are established in the limelight, a few of them have actually told me during my interview that script this in a way and give it a headline that will make people come at me. But there are everyday people doing amazing things that I write on after interviewing them, and a few comments in the comment section that are negative gets them agitated and concerned. They come back and want me to pull the story down. You see, if you really want to make an impact in this world and be influential, be ready for destructive criticism. Take it and keep moving on. It's an ingredient you need. The story of the Amenyahs is significant proof that, look, this life is what you make it. Okay, how you react to the things that happen to you is what actually rules your life. Because look, a different set of couple who are attacked with like half of what these people suffered could have ended up depressed. It could have even affected their marriage. It could have had a lot of effect on their life, but they took it in and it's like nothing. And that is the level you have to get to. The people who are happy in life and the people who are not happy in life all suffer circumstances. So why is it that one set is happy? It's just because of how they react to the bad things and keep moving on. They don't allow it to put them down. They don't ask themselves why me and keep crying all the time. They simply accept it as a part of life and see the best way they can even leverage on that and achieve more things. And this is what the Amenyahs are doing, and it's so incredible, and we should all learn that. That's number 2. The third thing I would like you to pick from the story of the Amenyahs is that what matters when you consider appearance is not to impress people, it's to make yourself feel good. Because if you have a low self-esteem, no matter how great people even think you look, it adds nothing to your life. But if you feel great about yourself, you can achieve everything you want to achieve. So let's not miss that point. The fourth thing I've learned from the Amenyahs, because they are sharing their story on their YouTube channel, and on that note, I'll say that if you are yet to subscribe to their channel, it's something you have to see. I'll leave the link in the description, so just go to the description of this video. You'll find the link there. You can go and watch some of their videos, subscribe to their channel, because they have an amazing story that they are sharing. Okay, so the fourth thing I would like you to take from their story is that love is conditional. Even unconditional love is based on something. But the point is that you should base it on the aspects of a person that don't change change over time. If you base your conditions, the reason why you love somebody, on the way they look, for instance, or some aspects of them that are temporary, then the love will be temporary, because when those aspects begin to fade, then the love begins to fade. But if it's based on the aspects of a person that are difficult to change, like the way they think, right, the way they approach situations in life, and the inner parts of them, actually, it's difficult for that love to fade. So it becomes more like it's unconditional, because it's long, it's prolonged, and it's enjoyed more, and it doesn't change over time. So to other people, it will look like, this is real love. It's simply because it's based on the aspects of a person that do not change over time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's how my wife won my heart. Number one, her prayer life. Irene's prayer life is on another level. Number two, my wife is a very, very ambitious lady. She's very young, but very ambitious. Number three,
inner beauty supersedes everything. Once you have that, look, that is it. So the fifth thing I would like you to take from this story is that social media is a big movie in which some aspects are based on real life stories. So there are real life stories you can find online, sure, but generally have this idea that it's a movie, it's show business, right? Because imagine, I was watching Harold's explanation in one of the videos, and then he said that when he was a bachelor, if he ever posted himself with anyone, a picture of himself and anyone, it means that nothing was going on between them. Wow.
if I don't post somebody, then it means that there's something going on. If you see me post me and anybody, there's nothing going on.
So just expanding on that, think of the number of people who put certain things out there that you might get a certain impression from. That is not actually the case, because everybody is posting things based on their ideologies, based on what they think is what they should put out. And sometimes some people feel they should make up certain things, and you will sit back, watch all of them, believe all of them, feel bad about yourself because you think other people have perfect lives or have this going on in their life and this and that. Every single person is struggling. Every single person. And every single person probably looks at what is going on in other people's lives and feel bad about themselves a little bit, even including the person who is making you feel bad. So the whole thing is, don't allow social media to influence you. That's the fifth thing I'm picking from this story. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I believe you enjoyed this. Leave me your comments in the comment section, your suggestions, anything that is going on in your mind. Like this video, share with somebody, subscribe to the channel, very importantly, turn on the bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll get notified. See you again in the next video. It's a bye for now.